Hey everyone, this is Daryl, aka The D from the Simply Incredible podcast, and today I've got a comic call from one of my local shops that will be closing soon, and it stinks. Chris over at Untamed Worlds, he was having a huge sale today, so well, actually yesterday, this weekend, and so I went over and bought a bunch of comics, and it stinks. Chris has been basically my comic book guy for a long time, and I'm gonna miss him. Gosh, it stinks that he's gonna be closing. So I guess I don't know where I'll be getting my new books every week now. I'm gonna miss going over, hanging out, talking with him for like hours at a time. It seems like, but anyway, enough sentimentalism. I'll still get to see him at shows and stuff. So there we go. But let's start with my comic haul. Like I say, most of these books were massively discounted, except for this one. This one wasn't because it was on the new shelf. All the back issues were massively cut. So when you see prices, totally ignore them because that is not even close to what we paid for them. Start off with Weapon X #7. This is the new issue, just come out, I don't know, last week before last. I know it's kind of hot right now. This, along with Totally Awesome Hulk #22. And to be honest with you, I have not read either one. I read the first two issues of Totally Awesome, didn't really get into it, and so I kind of just put that to the side. But I love this cover. I love that cover. And I know Totally Awesome Hulk 22 is skyrocketing because the introduction of Weapon H, basically Hulk with claws, which I find interesting, even though I can't imagine that being a character that's going to last. I just don't. I don't know. It might end up lasting for a long time, so there you go. But this cover I love. Love this cover. Domino, Old Man Logan, and I don't know who this is over here. Maybe Sabretooth? I don't know who this is over here. Let me know who that is. I'm not sure. But the cover itself, I saw other people get it, and we didn't have it at the time. And then when it got it in, I was like, yep, I'm definitely getting that. So I think that cover is phenomenal. So there we go. I think that would be like the second appearance of Weapon H, or the first appearance in full form. I don't know. But the cover's awesome. Next, this is Moon Knight #1, the variant issue from the 2009 run. It was a 1 in 25. And I love that cover. Moon Knight with Wolverine on front. Mark Teixeira art on it is amazing. I saw that cover. I saw it a while back, and I really wanted it. I was like, I just can't get it. Just couldn't pull the trigger on it. When Chris had the sale on, I was like, I can't pass it up now. That is phenomenal artwork right there. Absolutely amazing. Moon Knight, great character, and I keep hearing that he's supposed to be in the works for a Netflix series. Will this happen? I don't know. That's what I've been hearing for a while. Now, I guess we'll find out if it's actually happening. But that cover is just so gorgeous. Teixeira did an amazing job on that. Wow, great art. Great art. Next, speaking of speaking of Netflix, I was about to say the Defenders. The Defenders just come out, and it kind of got me re-interested in Elektra. Great character on the show, and I don't know a lot about her in the comics. So like, I start trying to find some here and there, and I saw this one. I was like, wow, they nailed it on Defenders. And this right here, the cover of this, if you haven't seen the series, she doesn't look identical, but she looks very close to this, and it's amazing. The artwork here is absolutely gorgeous. I don't know who did the artwork on this. I should have looked that up before I got on camera. But it is stunning artwork. Absolutely love it. Man, that is phenomenal. So, but again, the character on the show was absolutely amazing. And again, the resemblance, they're not identical again by any stretch, but very similar. Looks amazing. Good job, Marvel. And that's hard for me to say being a DC guy, but still, I really appreciate both Marvel and DC, so I'm not, massively one or the other. Now let's go into some DC, speaking of. Detective Comics. I'm still working on that run of Detective and Batman. So we'll start off with Detective Comics number 836. There we go. I love these black and white covers. And to be honest, I thought I had already gotten all of them in Batman and Detective, but I sure have not. So I don't know how many more, to be honest, of the black and white covers that I need. These are not variants, by the way. They just did these in the run, which I think are awesome. Love the art on them. Looks amazing. Batman with Scarecrow on the cover there. Phenomenal looking artwork there. Next is Detective number 793. It's kind of in a bubble here. Kind of reminded me of the Lost City of Kandor. Batman's head stuck in there, which I don't know. And you can see the reflection there. Can't get you out of my head. And I guess that's going to be Hugo Strange, or is it going to be Mr. Freeze? Got to read it to find out. But that is awesome artwork. Really, really like that. Good stuff. Good stuff. Next, Inner Tarantula, number 794. I want it that way. That way. There you go. My fingers aren't all in the cover. Awesome cover there. I really know nothing about Tarantula. Nothing about this character at all. So let's find out what it's all about. There we go. Slowly working them together. Working the series together. Next is 798, part of the War Games run. There we go. So slowly piecing them together. Awesome looking cover there. Batman with the flames back there. Got like the whole gang behind him. Look like they're about to attack. So awesome cover. Next over to Batman, part of the Hush run with Jim Lee. Who is it? Scott Williams? And somebody else. I can't remember who else it was that was in it that did the covers, because there's a sticker right over it. I think Jeff Loeb, I believe, is who the other one is. But Girls Night Out, we've got Ivy there. Harley made an appearance here. I don't know if Batgirl, Catwoman, I'm not sure if she did or not. I believe she did. I think all three of them at one point or another made an appearance during this Hush run. Have not read it for a very long time. You know what? That's going to be my next read, because I haven't read it for a while. So I'll definitely read that again. So there we go. I know there's a reflection on it because of the Mylar bags. I couldn't remember the name of the bags. The Mylar bags. So there we go. Awesome looking cover. Great stuff. Jim Lee artwork is a phenomenal. Now, part of a run I was really excited about. I'm down to only 2 issues left in my Harley Quinn run from 2000. Only 2 issues. One of them, unfortunately, is going to be very expensive. We have number 12. And like I said, yeah, you got Batman right there. And remember, ignore the price on it, because they prices were massively slashed on them. There we go. Awesome. Terry Dodson, Rachel Dodson, our artwork, phenomenal. Number 13. There we go. Number 13. Looks awesome. Part of the Joker's Last Laugh little series that they had. The series that, because I've been slowly picking up issues from Joker's Last Laugh. I don't know where it starts, where it ends, if it goes together, what happens with it. I just kind of see them, like, man, I'm going to pick that up, see what's going on. I don't even know. Let's see, number 14. That's Harley with Ivy. There we go. Awesome cover. And all these covers on these are probably 9.4 and up on all of them. Awesome looking stuff. And if you notice, they're going to Metropolis because you got the Daily Planet in the background. Look Up in the Sky, number 16. There we go. Who is that right there? Could that be? Could that be? There's no way that could be Superman. Number 17, we have Bizarro. Yeah, Harley, Ivy, and Bizarro. That is awesome. That is great. I absolutely love that. Again, Terry Dodson, Rachel Dodson artwork, phenomenal. There we go. Next is number 19, and I just read the bubble. Superman says just a little off the top, and Harley's got a chainsaw to cut his hair. That's hilarious. That is awesome. Number 19. That's awesome. Next, and the last one of these that I picked up, number 21. Absolutely love this cover. After this one, I'm down to only 2 issues. I need number 3, which should not be too expensive, and then number 38, the last one in the run, and that one's going to be expensive if I want to find one in really good shape. So, oh gosh, I don't want to have to do it, but I'm going to have to, maybe the next show, if I can find a good quality copy, I might have to buy it. And next is Batman number 612, also part of the Hush series. Love this cover. Batman getting choked down by Superman. Love that cover. Again, that's a run I'm gonna have to reread because, like I say, I probably haven't read that run in 20 years. I mean, not 20 years. That might have been out 20 years ago. Now that I'm thinking about it, probably about 15. Then we'll say 15 years. It's been a long, long time. I know it's been over a decade. Let's go there. How about that? But these are in amazing shape. And again, the price on them, not even close to what I paid on them. Huge, huge discounts. Thank you, Chris, so much. And the last two, I was going to get me some old X-Men, but I saw these two, and I really love these covers. And the condition on them are very high condition on these. Picked up Captain America number 114. Very old school cap. Love that cover. The darks on it looks really, really good. And the color on him still popping out after, it has to be 50 years. 12-cent copies. That's probably 50 years ago. You know what? Let's find out how many years ago that is. Because I think it's close to 50, if not over 50. Tape sticks on them. All right. Come on out. Don't be bashful. Tell you what. Smell of old comic books. And a lot of people will not get that reference, but man, I tell you what, they smell, man. It's a smell that if you get old comics, you'll know what I'm talking about. 1969 that this come out, so we're looking at 48 years. 48 years. That's incredible, man. So I think this was right around the time my brother was born. These are in better shape than my brother. I'm just kidding. But there we go. There's that one. Number 114 and also number 115. Now begins the Nightmare. That is so awesome. With Red Skull on there. Absolutely awesome. And again, thanks Chris so much for the huge discounts on these. So happy to get them. I might try, hopefully I can get it. Yeah, maybe he'll have another sale prior to closing. I can get some more of those X-Men comics. There's a bunch more books in there I really, really wanted. Some old Spider-Man that was in there that I really wanted as well. One in particular, the condition wasn't quite good enough. I thought about getting, but I passed on it. I still might go back and try to get that one. But there we go. Awesome looking cover. Man, love these covers. Love these. This one isn't quite as good a shape as that other one, but very, very close. Got a little bit down on this bottom quarter, but not very much. Man, to be, like I say, to be, uh, what, 48 years old. We're approaching 50 years old for these books. It's phenomenal condition, phenomenal. So, but that's my haul. Again, thanks to Chris over at Untamed Worlds. For those who don't know, he also promotes the show. If you're in Roanoke, Lynchburg area community, where else? Down Blacksburg, Radford, those areas. Come on up to Charlottesville. Y'all can make the drive down to the show on November 4th in Roanoke. Great show he puts on every year. Not the hugest show, but it's a great comic book show, and lots of dealers there and good bargains to be had. So definitely come down to Roanoke on that day and check it out. But again, Chris, thank you so much, and I'm gonna miss him when he shuts the shop down. Gosh, that's gonna stink for me. But you know what? It happens. Unfortunately, the business side of it is not as great as we would like it sometimes. But anyway, I was ending on the down note. I was ending on the positive note. All the great books, and that's all I got. And you guys have an incredible day.